I'm back. It's been a while, hasn't it? You might be wondering, wow, what's going on? Why are you so busy? Me and the boys are doing stuff, all right? We're doing a lot of stuff. We got stuff with Spencer's we're doing. We got some things I can't talk about with hot sauce. We got freaking something that's gonna take a significant a lot of time to film that I'm legally not allowed to talk about. That's why I haven't uploaded. I got going on. Anyway, I didn't tell you guys what really was happening, and that was stupid on my part. Speaking of stupid, not everyone on this planet knows how to breathe air the correct way, and instead, they are sucking it up, and maybe they shouldn't. So, today we're reacting to stupid people, or people in stupid scenarios. And, you want to know my qualifications on whether or not I should be reacting to stupid things? Why don't you just take a look at the wall that is behind me, okay? I'm gonna step up. I'm going to leave the frame, and I want you to just take a moment to see what's actually in the background, and that's what happens essentially when a nerdy veteran gets a little bit of money. You would think, wow, save for retirement. Oh, maybe you should invest in diversify your portfolio. Maybe you should do a 401k. Nah. Instead, I'm gonna leave you with this. You've got Avatar stuff, and Iroh, and more Iroh, and Appa. Yeah. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into it. Also, yes, before anyone freaks out, I've seen the comments. I know the video with Nico got over 1 million. I know you want me to go into Shark Tank. I'm figuring it out. Just give me some time. I'm really busy, but I can say it will happen. All right? Just give me some time. Let's look at funny people. I set up a trap to catch the skunks that have been sneaking into the chicken coop, only to find my Corgi snuck inside to eat the goodies. You little shit. That's really cute though. I mean, to be honest, look at him. Look at that face. Look at this adorable little face. You can't be mad. Are you Asian? Cause I'm China. Get in Japanese, bro.
I just put it up in a trail, yeah. Who's there? Who's this? I don't know who the fuck he is. He really just talking a shit, even though like he don't even know. And we just gotta wait up his crib, huh?
So I didn't see the tongue flip until it was too late. I'm sorry. I was really trying to go with the bit as long as I possibly could. I didn't see the tongue flip. Oh my god. I don't even think that's stupid. That's really funny. Oh no, that's why it's stupid. Because it's something I would laugh at. Huh. Alright. First of all, before I even play the video, look at the very top. You know what that is? Timestamp. Oh, that's some VHS looking font right there. I don't know if that's a real thing, but I guarantee it looks like it. Ooh! Holy shit! Damn it, Gary! And this is what happened, right? See how nice it is? See how it's all paved, everything's going. He's literally loading his truck up. He's getting ready for work. I guarantee, putting my non-existent 401k on it, that this man literally paved this last night, told his wife, hey, I did the thing. It is perfect. You could take the wheels off a longboard and just skate on by. And then he woke up, this happens. Holy shit. He's not saying that because his entire truck got covered and now his pathway to get out is blocked. He said it because as soon as he finally did the thing that his wife told him to do, that happened. And about 30 seconds later, she's gonna walk out, look at him, and not ask if he's okay, not ask if the truck is still running, but she's gonna go,
You didn't do the driveway yet? I thought you shoveled it.
Why didn't you shovel the driveway?
That's what I think happened. I need to go to therapy.
She was a fairy.
She was a fairy. Now, again, is it possibly a stupid idea? Some might say yes, but It doesn't look really fun? Yeah, kinda. Little bit. Would I do it? Yeah. I don't know anybody that has a fully extendable forklift except for my grandfather. But that's on the family farm, and that's not even in Texas. I'll bookmark this, and I'll ask my grandpa if I can do this. He'll say, yeah, he doesn't care. If the first round wasn't good enough, the second verse keeps on kicking. Bro is no longer ground beef. He is sky steak. Look at him. His friends will never believe him. Nope. No one is ever gonna believe him. Imagine that. You're a cow. There was a joke. I ain't gonna say it. Imagine you're a cow. No opposable thumbs, no actual internet, nothing of the sort. Your communication is limited to and moo. And Jerry from the 5 pastures over was just like, I'm a prized bull. I'm a show bull. And has always been putting his hooves where it doesn't belong. And you finally beat him. You finally got up there. And I mean up there in the sky. You flew as a cow. You flew, but no one saw it. No one will ever believe you. They're gonna look at you and tell you to move. Bruh. Cut the cud. You're lying. All right. Cows don't fly. They'll say. Utterly ridiculous, they'll add. When Sweden plays against Denmark, the scoreboard will display Sweden. The unused letters remaining are Denmark. Wait. Ugh, I don't like that. Why do I hate that? Why do I feel uncomfortable with my letters not doing letter things? It's like race car. How do you spell race car backwards? Did you see it? Did you see it flip? Race car. Oh no! What happened?
Look at this girl's lights. Hey.
I don't know whether to be appalled or genuinely impressed. Huh?
Look at this girl's lights.
They're bright as shit, too. I'm not even saying that's stupid. 10 out of 10 for creativity. 100%. Lost a fight with a mattress. What did you do? Did you provoke it? Did you upset it? Did you say something about its mother not wearing a duvet? I've heard that tends to happen sometimes and it's not okay.
Oh, are you okay? Are you okay?
See, I love that. I love the genuine. Oh my god, are you okay? Are you sure? Are you sure you're okay? Saw the danger, assessed the situation, and went, what happened? However, like it's such a fucking delayed. It's such a okay. I know you're looking here at the bottom, right? You're looking at the bottom because it you know it was unfolding. Watch the guy's reaction. All right, here we go. We're putting up this mattress. He looks away for 2 seconds. All of a sudden, girlfriend, gone. Hilarious. I was so proud of the guitar I made. Then my wife came home in one of her moods. She just doesn't understand your creative, artistic ability. You keep doing you, buddy. That's not oh no. Oh no. Easy. You can't. You can't. You have to calm down. I understand the joke is right there. I understand. You can't. You just can't. Well, why not? It's so good. It's right there. I'll just play it one more time. let you understand. Let me know down in the comments below if you get the joke. I'm better than that. I'm better than that. I can do it. I can just go to a new one. Just go to a new one. I can just go to a new one. It's fine. The new one isn't loading. The primal urge is coming back. I have to say, a man dropped one cleaning tool and picked up another. The poor crumb at the bottom of the air fryer getting ready to be cooked for the 25th time. Everybody knows the crumbs are the best goddamn part. You can't tell me otherwise. If you overcook it a little bit, it becomes a little more crunchier, a little more savor. All that flavor gets compacted like a diamond. But nobody ever told us how many times we could do it. How many times could you condense the flavor into a single perfect speck? Some might call you a madman. Some might call you a fool. But you dare to dream, and dream big you shall. That isn't a rhyme. Just take it. Life is like a door. Never trust a cow because the sun can't swim. Namaste. Perfect. That's all I can hope for. Is to one day be as smart as that dog. Dad, turn off that air conditioner and let it rest. The refrigerator, which has been on continuously for 17 years, 2 days, 29 minutes, and 23 seconds. I'm sorry, man. That's true, actually. The refrigerator doesn't get a break unless there's a break in the actual... unless there's a break in the surge protector. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Fridge. I need to apologize to my refrigerator.
10 out of 10. Recommend this chair from Costco.
From Costco. All right. Hell yeah. 10 out of 10. Totally good. It makes sure you can rock. You can swim in it, maybe. You can fall on it, off it. And you can just blame it on the wine. No. But it makes people fall over, and that's freaking hysterical. So you know what? 10 out of 10. Good job, Costco.
Tecnologia.
Run that by me again.
Tecnologia.
That is the most yee redneck MacGyver shit I have seen in a while, and I am thoroughly impressed. The ingenuity. How did you even get it in there first? Did you take off the entire door panel, put the seatbelt in there, and then somehow latched it to the bottom of the actual window? But if you did that, why didn't you just buy a different part for the button to use the I have many questions. One of them is, where can I get this door or find the person that did this? Research purposes, that's all.
Bro, what you on, gang? Finish the job, Coco. He's lying to you. Whatever he's telling you about me is cap. That's the ops, bro. It's not your man.
He's squeaking some real fucking cheesy lies. That dirty rat's going like, he doesn't feed you enough. He doesn't give you much attention. We'll do all that. We'll cut you in on a deal. 50% of all the cheese we steal. He's looking at you. He's being tempted. He's being courted. Throw him in prison.
About my girl, cuz?
Bro, I ain't saying nothing about your girl, bro.
Oh, alright. You better not have said nothing about my girl.
The walking down the hill. I'm sorry, but if I see anybody walk down a sloped hill, like either majestically or really badass, like they're about to beat someone up, they've got it. They've got aura, and I'm not with them.
Wanting to improve your velocity, working with quarterback Guru Tom.
Yo, can I get a muffin?
You see the
Yeah.
best growth in yourself when you look.
That was clean. Oh my god. The angle, the trajectory, no curveball, no slant, nothing but fucking gas. Look at this.
Yo, can I get a muffin? Yeah.
Perfect. It's an art form. If I had to choose between watching this guy speedball muffins into his friend's mouth or watch people do what is now known as modern art, taking the muffins. I am taking the muffins every single time. You know, actually, because this video is about stupidity, have y'all seen some of the stupid ass shit. These modern artists, I cannot fucking stand. Hold on, look at this.
Just checking in on the state of modern art.
Look at this, ready? Ready? He had the sand's pouring out on the bottom. It's pouring out slowly. It's losing its balance. It falls.
Still awful.
Motherfucker had the gall, the audacity to go, there it is. I did it. I am an artist. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Whipping butter. Look at how stupid this is. Look at how absolutely dumb this is. And now he's in a fucking canoe. He's in a canoe, going nowhere. All that we learned is that you're stuck in a canoe. Okay, now this is apparently modern art. Hold on. Let me see. He's just throwing paint on there, okay? But then he's shaping it. He's actually doing something with paint, with artistic ability. Is this motherfucker building a rainy day in a city? This dude, look at this. To quote unquote elegantly walk over and then pour dirt onto somebody else with a shovel and then call it modern art. It is almost as stupid as watching this man jump off a fucking tiny trampoline, do an arc with a Sharpie, and then go, guys, I'm a genius. Look at this. Whee! The saddest part is that there's gonna be some really bored, really stupid, rich motherfucker that's gonna go, wow, there's just so much creativity here. The lines, the way the art is conveyed, it's just, there's just so much depth, you know? And I'm gonna be sitting there like, Grandpa, it's an arc. I'm putting you back in the home. You're not coming out. I think we overcooked Grandpa. He's been in there too long. Is that a nail?
Technologia.
That is really stupid to have a open wire and then use that to touch it. That is in fact stupid. I would say, as a, not just like my feelings or personal assessment on the matter, but I would think in a cosmic sort of way, this is probably the stupidest of them all so far. Just health-wise, common sense-wise. Whoo, boy! All right. Are Roombas even worth it? Yeah, of course they are. Because you know what's funny? Yeah, it got a hold of some toilet paper. Yeah, it hit the sign down. And yeah, it's a little stuck right now. But hear me out. If the Roomba was gone, would you have vacuumed? Out here blaming the Roomba when you won't even do it yourself. Shameful. That's why I kiss my Roomba goodnight every night and thank him for their service. Because I have a goddamn husky German Shepherd mix who sheds every day. Literally, my Roomba's working a 9 to 5. No days off. I love that. I like that. I love that a lot. I'm gonna watch it again. Moisty twig. Roomie stumbled in drunk last night. Before he fell asleep, he mentioned that the stove was broken. This is what I woke up to. But imagine for a second, somehow he turned the washer on and he's just like, I can't wait to cook an omelet or like this egg and make it into an omelet. And then all of a sudden, the whole stove just starts going. Oh no, my omelet! It's gonna be scrambled! An air mattress is great for when you want to sleep on the floor, but not right away. Hell yeah. That's kind of true though, actually. Oh, I hate that.
Did you just eat an entire carton of eggs?
I mean, did you just leave me alone with an entire carton of eggs? Stupid. Why would you do that? You left me in the back seat with them. What did you think was gonna happen? It's okay. I don't think they're really bad for dogs, I don't think. I know the eggshells are good.
Hey, am I crazy or does that look like a
That's
bombable wall to a secret passage?
There's only one way to find out. It really does though. That literally looks like if it's like one of those, if you just happen to drive through it, you would get like plus 1,000 secret discovery bonus. There's a f***ing ramp leading to, like, clearly there's something. You should do it. Getting passed by a big rig on the Wisconsin River.
That thing is the cat's ass.
The cat's ass is something I never thought I'd say out loud and agree with someone who said it. But you know what? That is the cat's ass. They took an entire 18-wheeler rig, the front, cut out a back portion and put the back of a pontoon boat, and they made it work. And it's hauling ass. You know? Redneck ingenuity never ceases to amaze me. 5-year-old me with an empty wrapping. Oh, hell yeah. Yup. Every single time, dude. I took bow staff when I was a kid, when I was going through Taekwondo. And like, it was every time I thought about like, when can I use like a weapon in a fight if I needed to? Everyone's like, I want to practice with a sai or swords or the nunchuck. And I'm like, when are you ever just gonna like be out on like a night on the town in college and then, you know, a tussle starts with some unsavory characters and then you're like, don't worry guys, I got my nunchucks. No, shut up. You're not gonna. It ain't gonna happen. I'm sorry. Unless you're, I don't know, playing ping pong with them, and then you're really cool. Still confused as to why I need to put my cake in the oven at 120 degrees. Because you gotta make sure that it gets every single side. If you read the whole instructions, it says you gotta put it in the oven at 120 degrees, and then halfway through cooking, you gotta flip it. It's gonna cook one half, and then you flip it again, and then it's gonna cook the other half. Go to baking school. Jesus. Me viewing houses worth $9 million and like, no, I don't like the kitchen. Everyone's got certain tastes, okay? Come on. But I mean, at the end of the day, like, even though everyone's got their own tastes, someone just like dropped a multi-million-dollar house into my lap, free of charge, don't have to pay, it's fully paid off, and I just have to pay utilities. Yeah, 100%. Bought, done. Before the internet, these people would take your order, write down an address, and deliver a pizza to your home in less than 30 minutes by using a paper map like some sort of mystical land pirate. Yeah, they did. And you know what? They were f***ing good at it. I grew up on a farm in the middle of nowhere. I didn't really get pizza delivered. Only time I got any kind of pizza delivered to me, it was when I was at a friend's house and they were closer to the big city. And I'm like, dude, really? It just gets here? That's wild.
The bread you eat is my body.
Huh?
The wine you drink
is
my blood.
All right. Oh, nah. Not the little string, dude. Oh, that is, They said bring a dessert and a game to the party. Find the toenail. How much money would you put up against me that there was at least 20% of the people at that party didn't even care to read it? They didn't even look. They didn't even try.
This guy had checks of him and his new wife printed so he could write alimony checks to his ex.
That is not stupid. That is genius. Is somebody out there taking notes? You should.
Oh my god. When your son eats your dad, his ashes. My son has eaten my dad's ashes.
That's... Nope. Not even going... Nope.
Brother's defect has steak and lobster.
Yeah?
How's your steak and lobster?
All right, damn near decent.
How's yours?
I'm ready for war.
We're going to war. I might have to double it. I had to run it back.
Where the f are you at? Y'all are army motherfuckers. Dr. Pepper, Sprite, A1, Doritos, lobster, and steak. Is this a field training exercise? Like this is the last day or something? Or like what? I don't understand. I'm so confused. Y'all got steak? You only go to Valhalla if you die in battle. Me in my final moment throws a juice box at the hospice nurse. It's gonna be me. Oh, Lindsay's gonna put me in a home when I'm like full on seething from dementia. I'm gonna look down at my arm and go, oh. No, I thirst for battle. No, I don't need to be here. I'm gonna look up at the nurse. Who are you? Get away from me! Winch! Start throwing shit. Alright, last one.
Babe, what are you doing?
I'm getting in the truck.
Babe, I parked right here.
Oh. Whoops.
Oh. Whoops. Listen, we all know that Cybertrucks are a little goofy to look at. All right, we got it. It's like looking at a drivable tit from Lara Croft in PlayStation 1. It's kind of a crazy angle. Yeah, I get it. I understand. I got it. However, the inside of it is still a Tesla. It is nice. It's very clean. It's very minimalistic if you like that style, and especially if you live in Texas. First of all, actually, before I continue this, let it be known I do not own a Cybertruck. I own the Plaid, the one that goes pew really, really fast. But even with that, the fact that I am in Texas heat, and if I have to drive somewhere for a really long time, maybe for a boy shoot or something, and it's 103 degrees outside, if I can go really fast, it can drive itself, and it has air-conditioned seats. It's pretty cool. Just letting that be known. Also, before anyone in the comments go,
oh, you have a Tesla, you must support Elon and everything that's happening and blah, 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 blah.
I'm gonna leave the video to an end with this little piece of information for all of you. In case you've been here a while, or in case you are new. Just to kind of put this out there. I don't care for religion. I don't care for politics. What I do care about is nerdy shit and stuff that makes me happy. So if you see me with guns and you go, wow, you must support so-and-so, I live in a world of what I like to call blissful ignorance. Am I the last one to find out about shit? Yeah. Am I usually out of the loop most of the time? Yeah. But do I ever argue with friends or family over, I don't know, political or religious shit? No. So just, if you see me shoot a gun, I like shooting guns. as a person, I think they're cool. I like to shoot them. I was born and raised on a farm. Get over it. I have a Tesla. Do I support so-and-so or XYZ? I couldn't care less. I just like the fact that it can park itself when I go to H-E-B. And then my butt is cold when it's really hot outside. So there you go. This has been watching funny/stupid things, sometimes people. But you want to know how you can make sure that you never do something stupid, or that you may not be the dumb one in a certain scenario? It's very simple. You go and get the new merch at the boys.store, or maybe you go to Spencer's and get the merch that's in there. Maybe you go to hungryboy.food and get yourself some hot sauces that are quite delectable. Just saying. Goodbye, everyone.